Hello, everybody. So, plan was previously to actually go ahead and do the leatherworking stream today. Just one problem: I realized that one quite important ingredient was missing, which was the which is the leather glue that I have. I just don't know where it landed up, where it ended up, not landed up, ended up. So I'm gonna have a look around to see where it ended up. Hopefully it's just stored away somewhere in my place, and I hope that I didn't lend it out. That wouldn't be good. And yeah, once I found it, I will reschedule the stream. I've scheduled it for tomorrow, under the assumption that it is in my place. I'm not quite sure that it is now. Why are you so loud? That is way too loud. Okay, let me check that. 5%, maybe? Better. It's still not ideal. What does the game sound do? That maxes it out now. Okay, why? You weren't like that before. Still maxing it out. Well, I'll try and I'll see what the stream does, actually. I also need my headphones. Right. Alright. Let's try that again. Well, that might be feedback, actually, from the... No, it isn't. Right, well, let's try whether everything's gonna crash now. It has not crashed. That's good. Of course you're gonna do something like that. Yes. Very well aware. Okay, and that has adjusted things down a lot. In fact, it has adjusted things down so much that I now have to redo some... Yeah, that looks better. Okay. I don't know why the output device makes the desktop audio mixing different. I really don't. It shouldn't, but it does. Right, anyway. Let's get going. Today is going to be Airani Iofifteen. So, let's have a look what is going on with her Airani. I can type, there we go. Okay, let's open up this mode. Let's check the browser. It looks good. Alright, let's sort these. Yoink. Oh, I don't have my thingy in here. Alright, and I can't copy it, I don't think. I'm quite sure that I can't. Good. Can I copy you? Copy. Go out of here. Can I? Yep. Okay, that actually works. Great. Huh, that's actually just a reference that it copied. Okay, that's actually very nice. Good, I can use that somewhere else as well. Okay, so Airani. Didn't we play with her once or twice? I actually can't remember. But I think we did. She is on the Oshi level, I think. Is it Oshi? It is Oshi, yes. Second level is Oshi. First is Fan, then Oshi, then Gachikoi. True love. Alright. Which means we've played with her before, which means we actually don't need to worry about getting that stuff done. Yeah, I did play with her. Alright. Let me check the... Yeah. Good. So that's just a mail that I'm online. Alright. So, yeah, we're gonna try to get her finished today. So let's swap over to the game screen again, because we should be aware what we are up against and up with. Let's go through this real quick. I think the only one takes out 1% of for every target within 50 pixels. Every 15 seconds release a brainwashing wave. Target drop language orbs. Alright, the language orbs that give buffs, and I believe that there's a crit gain. Yeah, so she's a crit build. Pure crit build. Let's swap over to game. I need to get into this mode. Game. What's the difference between this and this? Oh, that one is... okay. I think I like the swipe more than the slide. Because the alternative... well, I mean... this is also quite good, because this actually keeps my avatar in place. So maybe I'm just going to do that, and I don't think I need studio mode for that. If I just go between these two... browser and game. Yeah, okay. With the avatar, that's actually better. Good. Alright, probably should do the intro first. Hello, my name is Nomad Technician. I am an alien intelligence, and I am playing games and doing like how-tos, very simple how-tos, entry-level stuff for all sorts of things, hobbies, and, well, I say how-tos, it's how-not-tos. Yeah. With that being said, we're gonna try to get Iofifteen to Gachikoi today, and then maybe have a look at Crazy Ollie as well. I actually prefer this one compared to her dress. And I do believe that... oh, you are quite quiet. Okay, if I push it up, that will also be pushed up. I don't know. Let's leave it here. Alright. I'm gonna have to check afterwards what that looks like in the... or what that sounds like, I should say. Are we gonna go with Office, or are we gonna go with Halloween Castle? I wanted to have a look at her weaponry first, because I can't quite remember what we selected. I know it was a crit build. Okay, Hollow Bomb is the odd one out, which is how that usually goes, and we went for the Super Collab with the crit bonus. Let's see, we have... I think we went with Tears as the extra, or with Tail. We went with ranged and multi-shot, and it was reasonably thematic. We went with the Snowflower Sake, because that is the Super Collab item, which is Glow Stick and Warmy Water. Yes, alright. We went with... we didn't go Ring of Fitness. We didn't go Black Plague. We didn't go... What's Ian Curse? Eldritch Horror. I think we went with Eldritch Horror for the healing. Yes, that looks accurate. That's Ian Curse and Spider Cooking. I do believe we went with Lightning Wiener, which would be Plug, Type, and Sausage. That leaves us with Mikomet, which is ranged. And yeah, we have the Focus Shades, which gives us crit chance. We also have Soda, which gives us crit chance. We don't care about special cooldown, to be entirely honest. We do have GWS Pill, which also gives us crit, and it profits from this charging longer. Alright, the alternative to charging longer is to using it more often, which is also okay, but it's you have to remember to do that. let's just leave it there. Let's not comment on that further. Alright, I like that this actually shows us the G rank is enough, yeah, the G rank is enough. Alright, so stage, I think we're gonna go with Halloween Castle. Should be good. And we are on the Oshi level, so that should be enough. I don't think we need the alternative. Alright! Immediately got the sake, but the sake is one of the easier ones to get. Psycho X and Wami Water. We need Wami Water as well. So do I just take Wami Water and hold sake? No, I think I'm just gonna take that. Taking this early is a slight risk. Now the advantage is we have a lot of options, so hitting the 1, 2, 3 that we don't want is unlikely. We got Sausage, which is fine. There's a couple that we just don't want. You are extremely likely to get a weapon, I think, as opposed to getting an item. The items, because there are less of them, it's more likely to get the ones that you really don't want. So that's certainly something to be careful about. But outside of that, ooh, that's very nice. We're gonna hold Blacksmith here. And we're gonna take Blacksmith gear, because that is our scaling done. Alright, what else? Glow stick, very happy because that is the second item we need for our basic, our basic collab. No, I say basic collab. Our collab to the super collab. That's actually, I can't take CEO's tiers because that's the finisher. That's the final one that we wanna have. Come on, ow, ow, ow. More healing? I think so. I think more healing would be acceptable. GWS pull would be good. Yeah, I actually do have to trigger my super here because this is getting out of hand. And I really could use some upgrades, especially in the paintbrush department, which is what I'm going to do right now. Normally I would upgrade the anvil, but this is not looking good. Funnily enough, we have mostly ranged and multi-shot stuff, but I don't have any of that yet. Both of those are really good. Ian Curse is, I think, a little bit better in the beginning. I can't hold the other one, which is kind of disappointing. Plug type actually combines with Sausage, and Ian Curse combines with Spider Cooking and is the healing item, so that's what we're gonna go for. Alright, we'll just through here. Sure. Ow. They survived that really well. Why? already have pill, and I didn't get sake again, which is a bit of a problem, slight one. I'm going to use the area increase on this. Alright, we're going to max out paintbrush, because this will give us an awakened bonus, and the awakened bonus is not the worst. I don't really want to take focus shade here, because there's other stuff that is better. Well, first of all, that's one thing that I still need. Yeah, I did swap voice mod over. Otherwise, I wouldn't be seeing that. Yeah, okay, good. Do I go for spin now, or we're gonna go for credit card? We're gonna take the yeah, you can go away and vanish. Come on. D-bot, D. There we go. That wasn't risky, because those only give you weapons or super items. Super items I wouldn't have minded. Weapons, they're already full, I don't care. We're gonna go for glow stick or warm water. Glow stick it is. And credit card. And explosion. And glow stick. Come on. Come on. Come on. D. D. There you go. Promise Tiara, very nice. And the first one should be eliminated as well, the research is good. So that's a good thing. And I could really use some healing, and I just remember that I actually have a healing item. Professional, right here. I kind of need more firepower, to be quite honest. Right, so techniques is crit rate, ENS not so good. Hope Soda, critical hit damage, but increased special cooldown. I do not mind. I should also trigger this right now. Right, let's let all these go away, and let's clear the area as best I can. And we've got the first item for this, which is also crit, which is great. I won't keep it very long, but it's nice to have. Let's enchant these guys. And let's enchant this one, Wummy Water. I probably should level Wummy Water, because Wummy Water is actually really good in repelling enemies. If only I would get it a little bit more often, that would be great. Let's reroll this. Nope. We got sake, so that's good. Right. Alright, that's a little bit better under control. ID, I already had ID. No! Okay. So, what do I want to upgrade? I kind of want to max out cards, to be entirely honest. Flower. I'll take flower. And another glow stick. Oh, and another explosion. The explosions are quite important for her. She's lacking in a lot of other aspects when it comes to damage dealing. Is that supposed to be Korean? I think so. Oh, I forgot. The longer cooldown. Just came knocking. Alright. Okay, low stake. Let's upgrade you to max, and then we're gonna go for yes, warming water and skill and warming water and delivery. That actually hurt quite badly. And warming water, because we need that first item. We really, really need that right about now. We can get it in a moment, as soon as I've upgraded this one last time. There we go. With that, that is not what I was looking for, but we will increase this and we will combine these. There we go. Alright, first collab. It's the Snowflower Sake, the entryway into the super collab that we've chosen. So next, we could do an enchantment on Ian Curse and then aim for that, but more importantly, we should probably finish off the skills. Alright, Korean actually really good because it gives you haste. Japanese also not bad. I'm not gonna take German until I actually get something that I can change into. We're gonna go with Polyglot here. He died surprisingly fast. Dang it. Another German over there. Another German over here. That is not what I'm looking for. We have nothing that we want to improve, so I'm not going to pick up the other one because it's not good. We're going to go with Pluck type because that goes with sausage. Alright, we've got the first one, we've got another German one, which is again pick up range, and then we're going to go for Japanese. Actually gives us a nice little boost. We have another Japanese, so we can pick up the Indonesian. We're gonna go with Crit Up. With heal and pop. Why do you feel like this? There we go. That hurt a lot. Please drop something. Ooh, don't drop an enemy. That is not what I meant. Not at all what I meant. I could really use some healing. I could really use some healing. The item is close to being recharged, I think. Ian Curse. There's some healing. Oh god. And the item is recharged. Alright. Right. So, what do we want to get? We have something new to enchant. Yeah, we got that. Alright. And what else? Spider cooking? I don't want to invest into anything else. I mean, this wouldn't be bad, but I kind of want to up the weapons. We have... what did we want to go for? Yen Curse and Spider cooking, because those are our healing item. That's our healing item combination. This. Sucker, the next one. Ian Curse, there we go. Indonesian. Japanese. Doing some damage is always a good idea. Inverse this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. Don't be... Dang terrain. Always the bloody terrain. Ooh. Again. God damn it. We're gonna go with Ian Curtis and we're gonna go with this one. A small knockback on it. Please send you reload it soon. You have reloaded. Alright, we will take the slow stand and we're gonna try to finish this one, which hopefully will be enough to actually give us alright. And now we can heal. Good grief! Alright. This is where things start to look a little bit better. A little bit less hectic. Because now I can actually heal stuff. Woo! Alright, these two are next, but we are not even close to approaching level 50, so we don't have to worry about that. I still want to start increasing some of the items. Up to 20% crit, let's have possibility for +5, so food would be nice. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. I think there might have been an enemy that spawned. Ow. Not CEOs here, I'm afraid. We're gonna go with brainwashing here. Pick up Korean. So long as that is Korean or Croatian, which KR is actually Croatia, or the international short form of Croatia. Alright. Crit out, and... Sure. I'll crit that's 75%, 36%. Somehow. Lava bucket. I think that might be the last one, isn't it? Lava bucket and X. I haven't seen a lot of the items that I want to discard, neither weapons nor items. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! 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 Out of my way! Out of my way! Go away! I don't want the chicken nor the flag or whatever that is. Pickup range? Nah. I mean, sausage is the one that we're currently going for. Something got somewhere. Oh yeah, it was Nando. Alright, do that. All the way over here? Sure. This one is the more valuable, to be entirely honest, so we will take that, because it is a ranged one, so... Ow. Sausage? Sake. We're gonna go with sake here. Alright, good. You have to go away. Please leave me alone. That will not fit. No. Ow. Another pill? Another pill. This is her item. This is the marking stamp. I'm not a fan of the marking stamp. It's not very good. It's really not very good. Like, these are actual debuffs. Again. For the scenery. Top right. Yep, take that. Something got from. Ooh, that's not good. I forgot that we're getting double enemies here. Ooh, just. No, no. Fuck fight. Definitely fuck fight. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Did I mention that I didn't like this? Alright. Leave me alone. I think I might need to use the Mark Sand right now. Alright, let's upgrade this. Ooh, no. No, 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 no. Sausage. Got the cereal. Okay. That was a lot more stressful than I remembered. I forgot that we get double bosses in here. Well, normally double bosses is not so bad, but these double bosses are quite bad, quite intense. Yeah. I think I might, yeah, I might have to take the marking stamp. We're gonna finish this one up. Oh, I want to finish that one up. I'm gonna get one of this. Attack or defense. Reduce attack and defense of target by 20% and 5% temporarily or slow. 20% slow target by 50% to 50% weapon damage. I think we're gonna swap you out. We're gonna strengthen you right away. Because that is something that I will need for the future bosses. The rainbow stamp. I'm hoping for something better still. I know I might not be able to get that. Oh, I kind of don't want to use that, but I have to. There we go. Oh, 2. Okay. I would have been happy about 1, but I will take 2. And then chance the lava bucket. That should help us get on track with. This is already leveled up. The Promised doesn't get me anything for the Hope Soda will quite a bit. Sure. More hot soda or the lava bucket. No, we're going to keep the lava bucket again. Okay, alright, that must have spawned directly under me. We're not level 50 yet, so we can't do this. We also don't have the... Oh, we just got... What? How? Okay. Sure. We now have our Super Collab item. Apparently that's how that works. And this is the next enemy. The next boss already. Holowomp is what we don't want. We have to eliminate that. We can eliminate that. We have to eliminate this. because we might not find what we actually look for. Do I want to reroll to find it? Kind of do. We have found Psycho Axe, which is exactly what we want. And it's already enchanted. So that is what we're going to go for. That is not what we want. And that is the beauty of the marking stamp. It transfers any damage to enemies onto that one by a factor of 30%. Let's crit what it is. It must have been an insane crit. It doesn't look too insane right now. Let's finish the Promise Tiara. Kind of want to... do I want to swap to Japanese? Not really. What do I have right now? I have pace right now, yeah, that's difficult to read. And I don't need anything else right now. Don't need the explosions. So I'm not gonna go for that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we'll finish up the Hope Soda. We're gonna take the Focus Shades and we're gonna improve... Axe, or are we gonna take the crit chance up even more? We're gonna take Psycho Axe for now. Yes, I know that this is technically not the right choice, as per our rules. Heal in the middle. Come on, die. Let's finish the Focus Shades first. Yeah, we're gonna go into completing as many items as fast as possible. Alright, we got this one. We're gonna swap you out, we're gonna strengthen you. Because I'm not sure that we're gonna find much more. It's been quite the drought this time when it comes to stamps. You haven't learned quite yet. Neither has our healing item. There it is. Immediately triggers the healing. And crit up. And now we can do this. That should hopefully be enough. It isn't enough, but pretty close. It was close. Finish Focus Shades, and let's have a look. We got the blacksmith gear. It can drop items. And it really does so. Right. Where did I see? Oh, there it is. Anything to improve? No, nothing to enchant. Lava bucket, or that, or blacksmith gear. We're going to finish up blacksmith gear. That will free up another slot, and now we can go for the lava bucket. That will be a huge help. Now we might see some interesting attribute improvements right now from this point forward, but we'll keep that in mind rather than immediately jumping on that. Trumpet. Why do we need something like trumpet and the rat? I didn't check. Dang it. I thought it was the other one. Hey, Psycho Axe. Last item for now. doesn't exist, no. Face up, there we go. I don't know why I'm moving around. This character doesn't have any of the mechanics that do require this. I think I might be playing a little bit of tutorial after this. I'm not sure. Click up. I could use some movement speed. I haven't seen any of that yet. Come on, give me a little. Some more pickups. Come on, doesn't look easy. That's not what I want. You can go away! No, we can't. I improved you, didn't I? Yeah. I might just strengthen you for now. If I actually do need something else, I will still have some different stuff. Ooh, that was very close to losing. Right. Finally. A crit up. Because why not? Psycho Axe, alright. Another Psycho Axe. Another Psycho Axe. No, I don't need that. I don't want that. Another heal, that's good. Kind of looking for... Yeah, we are getting not quite to the last one. We now got the size increase. Does she care about the size increase? I don't think she does. Not for that weapon. Yeah, so none of these are really interesting, and I don't think we'll get many more, so let's sell it. I would be interested in Ghost, that for speed up. Would be interested in Ghost, would be interested in... To be entirely honest, I don't know what else she would be good for her. There's a lot of stuff going on. Let's reduce it a little bit with some comets. I'm waiting for another item to drop. There it is. Zero Steels, the last item. And we got it enchanted, of course. Because that makes sense. Oh, there's another JP1. There we go. Perfect increase. We have pretty much finished this. I didn't take that one quite as seriously as I probably should have. Some of these lying around. Good grief. Okay, I can sell you. Like, we have less than 2 minutes left. I'm just gonna sell everything that I don't want or need anymore. She was upgrading so well in the beginning. Now that's kind of slowed down, so... Oh, here it is. I can also go away. Speed up. And we've got... Yeah. Thanks for giving me that at the end of the game. I really don't need any of that anymore. Yeah, I don't need you either. What's my current pickup range is the current one? Yeah, not interested in that. Let's swap that over to crit. Let's take on the crit. And we should be good to encounter. I go to big range against 9. Come on. Really? Now you're giving me ghost? Not interested anymore. I could really use... Good grief. Alright. Come on. I know that won't be enough, but don't give me pickup range. Dang it. That's the one thing that I didn't need. My movement speed's better than that. Right, let's take some more movement speed. Oh, that's hurt. That actually did hit. That actually did hurt. I don't technically need anything upgraded anymore, I'm quite sure. And this one, with the smoke green, is what we went with for our support lab. Ooh, that is... I am about to die! Alright. Whew! Really? Ow. So listen, come on, come on. Let's look around. Oh no. D Gura D. Good. Whew. All right, that was close. Well, we got Iofi, which means next would be Crazy Ollie. Let's have a look at Ollie. Ollie. No. Characters, Holo ID. Horror. Yeah, there's Ollie. Simp of all time, right. It's another melee weapon, interesting. It's a long slash forward, there's no special things in here. Charge rifle fires an aimed beam initially, then shortly fires the second charged beam. Each target hit by the initial beam increases the size of damage of the second beam. Okay. Ollie's third range is limited. Hitting an enemy with the initial beam grants one charge, empowering the damage with and knockback of the second beam. Each point of charge grants an additional 3% base damage? Up to 800%. Okay. 3% beam width up to 500%. Each point of charge. Hitting an enemy with beam. Okay. Additional 0.5 0.1 knockback duration and speed up to 15 each. Knockback from the second beam ignores knockback resistance. Interesting, alright. Zombie ninjutsu, Gachikoi while moving, so she's a mover. If Ollie stops moving for 1 second, only cast 1 time strength jutsu based on the accumulated chakra. Oh, that was her. I remember now. This is fun. This is really funny. This is actually really funny. With this move, I might be able to beat the stage 4 hard, actually. I might be able to beat stage 4 hard with that. That's very interesting. Oh boy. Undead, if HP reaches 0, only gains undead and cannot die for 10 seconds. 10 second cooldown, however, each time this activates, only loses 50% HP for 1 minute. Gain 2% attack for every 3 HP lost. It sounds like you want to die, like a lot. Is that cumulative? Oh no, gain 2% attack for every 1 HP lost. So in your current... No, with this one. Okay. If only all the active chicken feather, undead will activate first. If on revive with chicken feather, undead and max HP will be reverted. Okay. Ollie dies if HP is at 0 when undead ends. Hang on. Okay, that's interesting. I read that wrong. I thought she revived. No, she cannot die for 10 seconds. That means she is at 0 HP, but she has 10 seconds to do stuff. Alright. So that means healing items are really, really good. Because even reaching 0 doesn't kill her. So long as you can trigger the healing item within 10 seconds, which you can. Okay. I hope you bought something that increases your HP because you gain attack for every HP lost. Wow. If that is still accurate, that's really good. Health penalty and attack boosts are applied immediately as undead triggers. Oh, so that is not... Oh, the attack boost only triggers when the undead triggers. The 100 HP from Genghis Khan doesn't get halved. Alright, so that's a good thing. Towers to drop Hololive Merchant. Pick up Hololive Merchant only takes 5 damage, but heals back the damage after 2 seconds and gain 30% haste and speed for 8 seconds. So if you can get something that triggers on being hit, that's great. Yeah, that doesn't really work. I don't like Researcher's Code anyway. You can use Simple for All Time combined with Full Meal to convert Simple for All Time into a proper healing item. As all healing is doubled from Full Meal, this means you will instead come out with a net plus 5. Ah. Well, that's an item that only triggers when you pick up merch and only 2 seconds afterwards, which can be quite dangerous because you have to lose health to gain health. It's better to do literally anything else. Hang on. Items. I want to see what items would be good with shield, not so much. This would be fun. Injection type Asakoko might actually be quite funny with that. Because she doesn't die when she loses the 1 HP, so if she's not immediately dead, you have 10 seconds to trigger a healing item. And then you're good so long as you don't lose more health within a minute, which, yeah, that's not viable for higher stages, but it would be quite fun. Plushie, delay taken damage on any hit by a target, take only part of the damage. When you feeling plan, there's a chance to lifesteal. Like this is a better healing item than the merch. Way better. But it gives it gives you the added bonus of triggering, well, helping in case of the going to 0. The full meal, membership. I mean, all you need to do is pick up one of those Hololive merch items. But I think a chicken feather might be a good choice here because it gives you revives. That's really good. That's actually really good. And then yeah, Piggy Man. Hang on, let me start selecting these in the game actually. Shop. In fact, let me copy this. Where are you? Where are you? Copy. And then let's move over to the game screen. And let's paste that. And let's maybe only need it like this. Don't want to move this down because that will show some stuff that I don't want people to see, so yeah, that's where we... Where should be game... Ah, yeah, there we go. How does it look on the other one? Browser? No, that still remained. Okay. So, Armory. Nah. Not what I want to see. I don't want to make this any smaller. Alright, well... I can move you over. Let's move you over quite a bit, and that will actually allow us to see what we are doing. Right. So, weapon-wise, I don't know yet, but we will be having a look at the items. So we did say Picky Demon, because that's obvious. We did want to go Chicken Feather, because why not? What else? What else? What else? Gorilla's Paw. Headphones, no. Chicken Feather, no. Gorilla's Paw, no. Uber Sheep. Uber Sheep will allow us to use that more, but having that around will mean that we don't really use it. The undead, I mean, that often. The Chicken Feather kind of actually leans into the undead more. And the Piggy Man actually increases max HP, that is what I'm looking for. So anything increasing max HP is really interesting. What about the... Where is it? Just Bandage. Just Bandage increases max HP. We haven't really removed anything. You're gonna go away, you're gonna go away. You will probably remain. You're gonna go away. Okay, so Bandage. Where's Bandage? Bandage. Alright, so that might be our loadout. Not quite sure about this one. Breastplate might be an interesting one. because it deflects damage. Huh. The rest is not that interesting. Alright. And I think weapons we're gonna have a look at next time. So, that was it for today. And yeah, next time we're gonna have a look at Crazy Ollie in more detail, and we're gonna try to get her to Gachikoi as well. So, until then, I hope you had fun, and I'll see everybody next time.